It's Monday, so you know that means it's time for Begnaud's America. And this morning, David has something very special ahead of America's 250th birthday this week. David, good morning. So we hear that you've got a personal connection with this story.
Yes, Gayle, good morning, and hello to all of you at home. You know, one of the greatest experiences of my life has been speech and debate. It really helped prepare me for where I am today. And every year, some of the greatest minds of this generation, talented high school students, come together for the National Speech and Debate Tournament, which this year was held in Richmond, Virginia. And Richmond is the site of St. John's Episcopal Church, where 251 years ago, the Second Virginia Convention gathered to debate on how the colony would respond to British aggression. Founding fathers like George Washington and Thomas Jefferson were in attendance when a delegate named Patrick Henry delivered a fiery address, which is often credited for helping to push the colonies toward revolution. So to mark America's milestone birthday, we decided to bring this defining speech back to life in the place it was created, with the help of the church's executive director, Stephen Wilson, and 6 top speech and debate competitors from around the country. Janiah Howard from Louisiana, Armand Sethi from Virginia, Catalina and Javier Cabello Corona from Texas, Noah Martinez from California, and Meredith Leo from Minnesota. They all came together to recite those words from the place Henry stood when he gave his speech. Here are parts of that history-defining moment.
No man thinks more highly than I do of the patriotism
as well as abilities of the very worthy gentlemen who have just addressed the House.
But different men often see the same subject in different lights.
And therefore, I will hope it not be thought disrespectful to those gentlemen if, entertaining as I do, opinions of a character very opposite to theirs.
I shall speak forth my sentiments freely and without reserve. This is no time for ceremony.
The question before the House is one of awful moment to this country.
For my own part, I consider it as nothing less than a question of freedom or slavery.
and in proportion to the magnitude of the subject ought to be the freedom of the debate.
Is this the part of wise men engaged in a great and arduous struggle for liberty?
Are we disposed to be among the number of those who, having eyes, see not, and having ears, hear not?
The things which so nearly concern their temporal salvation?
For my part, whatever anguish of spirit it may cause,
I am willing to know the whole truth, to know the worst of it and to provide for it.
And I ask you, gentlemen, what means this martial array if its purpose not to be to force us into submission?
Can gentlemen assign any other possible motive for it?
Has Great Britain any enemy in this quarter of the world to call for all this accumulation of navies and armies?
no, sir, she has none. They are meant for us. They can be meant for no other.
They are sent over to bind and rivet upon us those chains which the British ministry have been so long forging.
And what have we to oppose them? Shall we try argument?
We've been trying that for the last 10 years. What have we new to offer upon the subject?
Nothing.
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 The battle is not to the strong alone.
It is to the vigilant.
The active.
And the brave.
Besides, sir, we have no election. If we were base enough to desire it, it is now too late to retire from the contest.
There is no retreat but in submission and slavery.
Our chains are forged. The clanking can be heard upon the plains of Boston.
The war is inevitable.
And let it come. I repeat it, sir, let it come.
It is in vain, sir, to extenuate the matter.
Gentlemen may cry peace, peace.
But there is no peace.
The war is actually begun.
The next gale that sweeps north will bring to our ears a clash of resounding arms.
Our brethren are already in the field.
Why stand we here idle?
What is it that gentlemen wish?
What would they have?
Is life so dear or peace so sweet?
As to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery. Forbid it, Almighty God.
I know not
what course others may take.
But as for me,
Give me liberty.
Give me liberty.
Give me liberty.
give me liberty.
Or give me death.
And that speech accelerated the movement that became the Revolutionary War. Friends, over to you.
Well done, David. Listen, all I remember from that speech, because we learned it in school, was give me liberty or give me death. So it was nice to hear it again after all these years. The words hit differently these days.
Beautifully performed, too, by the
Well
way.
done, your students at UJOS. Well done.
Yeah, no doubt about it. David, once again, well done.
Indeed. Happy birthday, America.
Yes,
That's
happy
right,
birthday
that's
to
right.
us.